Hi everybody, my name is Rachel and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have an extremely special guest, little Miss Mila Janae. Say hi everybody! She is 11 weeks old. You want to say hi? Hey girl, hey! She's 11 weeks old and she is absolutely my princess, my first baby, and I am just so thrilled to have her. Being a mom is by far the most awesome thing in the whole wide world. Like seriously, literally, it's the best. There's no better feeling. She's my everything. Look at how much hair she has, guys. For only 11 weeks, she's got her pigtails. Yeah, she does. So we're going to talk today about some products that are must-haves that worked out really good for me and Mila, and just things that I know that'll work really well for you too. Now first, you see, I video record, do my videos here in her room, which is our second bedroom. She doesn't sleep in here, guys. This is just, I just wanted to decorate it while I was pregnant. But she doesn't sleep in here. She sleeps still with us in our room. And I just have this room all nice and decorated for her. And so she could just have her own room. But she shares the whole house with us, really, because little Miss Thing owns a whole house. So as you see, I have the changing table behind me and also her crib. They're both two really nice things that I bought, but she doesn't use them, huh? You don't even use them. So yeah, we don't use them. It's most easy and practical just to change your baby on your bed. That's usually what I do. I just change her in the bed or in the bassinet that she sleeps in right next to us. And that's what we do. The first products that I want to talk about is Huggies or Pampers. I was like, I don't know which ones to get. Like, seriously. You know, I didn't know which one because, you know, we want to do the best for our littles. And so we want to know, like, which one's the best. As you see, the Pampers, I think that they're more long, as you can see, more long and narrow. And for the Huggies, they're more short and a little bit wider. Both are really good fitting. I find that the Pampers go up quite higher on her stomach, and they're just more narrow. And for the way that they hold the pee, I kind of want to have a tendency to want to go more towards the Huggies. The Huggies, I feel, just holds the pee in a lot better. And with the Pampers, I feel that they just kind of separate in the middle, and so it's kind of like squishy on two different sides, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just didn't like that at all. And before I was pregnant, before I had her, I started to stock up a lot on, oh, you sleepy? She just woke up from a nap, so she's just like trying to wake up. I stocked up I stocked up on a bunch of Huggies wipes for her, but I don't even use them for her right now, because when they're brand new, they have a tendency, everything you put on their skin, it's brand new to them, and they get like a little bit of, they call it baby acne. I think that's just so gross, and I don't like that term. So it's just like a little rash, kind of, because everything's so new to their skin. They've been in the womb, and now they're out. New things are being tried on their skin, that are being introduced, I should say. And so we just have to be really careful. You want to use a lot of fragrance-free stuff, dye-free. I've been using the Burt's Bees wipes, and these are chlorine-free wipes and aloe vera and vitamin E. They're fragrance-free, and so I really like these a lot. They work very well for her. But here soon, I'll be introducing to her the Huggies. Huggies, I'm sure, are going to work just fine. It's just, I just wanted to go a little bit above and beyond and wanted to pick those up. I got them at Sprouts. They're a little bit more expensive, obviously, because the Huggies, I was able to pick up quite a few at the Dollar Tree was selling them. I'm sure they still do sell them too. It's been a while since I've been there. but I got them there for $1, and the Burt's Bees wipes are like $5 just for some wipes. Can you believe that, Mila? She wants to talk to everybody. So yeah, those are my two first things that I wanted to talk about. So as you can see, this video was done on 2 different days, and actually quite a few weeks apart. The first one started when my little Miss Mila Janae was 11 weeks, and now she is already 4.5 months. So she has gotten big so fast, and I wanted to keep the introduction that I had already made because it's just so sweet, and those are just really precious moments that I had captured with her. And I've been wanting to finish the video and make a lot more videos with her. Where I had left off, I was talking about the Huggies and the Pampers. And if you like Pampers, by all means, continue using them. And, if the Pampers work out great for you, then, I mean, continue using them. It's just I had gotten the biggest count of the Pampers and the biggest count of the Huggies both at the same time. And like every other change, I was swapping back and forth just to see which one I liked best, and it happened to be the Huggies. So that's just me. Okay, so also I just wanted to continue, and I have to say, when they're really little, they don't really need a whole lot when they're brand new, especially within the first 4 to 6 weeks. The main thing that they need is just a lot of love and hugs and kisses and just, you know, a bunch of love. But some things that they do need, though, is I would say to get socks, and get quite a few packages of socks because they're just so little, and they seem to disappear sometimes. So you can get a little net, like they sell them at the dollar store. I don't have one on me right now at the second, but you just stick them all in the net and zip it up, or it could be a little drawstring tie, and that way they don't get lost. So you have a lot of little like loose lint on them, but I like these ones like the best. So you could just get packages of socks from Walmart or just anywhere that you'd like. Also, you want to get mittens for your baby. With the mittens, it's really important. They're just so used to being in the womb and need to really be protected. Not only from themselves, because they do have a tendency to scratch their faces, but also from other people and their germs. Because, I mean, everybody carries germs, and the babies are, you know, they were in the womb this whole entire time and protected. And so babies are not born with the immune system. So you want to keep babies' hands clean at all times, because their hands always go straight to their mouths and or around their eye area, and that's where babies can get sick from getting germs. So I don't let anybody touch my baby's hands. I just don't feel comfortable with that because I just want to keep her as protected as possible, and to make sure that everybody washes their hands before they grab her. It's not being like too overprotective, because there's plenty of germs and millions of microbes in the air that she's already being exposed to, and can't protect her from all germs. So she's getting plenty of germs all the time. It's just I don't want tons of extra. So I also have to recommend to get some burp cloths. I have about like 4 or 5, and it just helps to rotate them out. And so I always have a clean burp cloth because when she spits up, I could just clean her up and toss it in the laundry basket and pull out a fresh one. I also have this blanket from the hospital. I have 2 of them, and I kind of just rotate out with them. For the first few weeks, I kept her swaddled, and within like probably 4 to 6 weeks, she decided that she just did not like being swaddled and wanted her arms up. She sleeps with her arms up in the air, and that's how she just most comfortable and likes to sleep. So now I just cover her, and I like those blankets because they're more stiff. If the blanket were to go in her face, there's less chance of it, like, God forbid, you know, to hurt her, suffocate her. So I just feel most safe with those. I just kind of like tuck it underneath her and this way so she could have her arms free still, and she's still extremely safe. Really good to just get like little onesies, both long sleeves and short sleeves. She has quite a few onesies because I just kind of go through them every single day changing her, and when they're really little sometimes you have to change them a couple times a day, anywhere from like 2 to 3, sometimes 4 times a day. And so I'd have to say, like, if you have like about 7 of each of long sleeves and short sleeves, that's more than enough. There's the long sleeves right here, and I like a lot of Child of Mine and Carter's, and I just like the materials and they are true to their size, and so I really like that. You can get cute little outfits because of course you want to get cute outfits for your baby. And so I had some little, it's all unbuttoned, but it's a little romper, and it's just really cute, you know, and so just really cute little outfits. So I have to say, for must-haves when they're brand new, I had the bassinet, and I'll give you guys a close-up on the bassinet, and it worked out really great. I liked the fact that I was able to have it on my side of the bed really close to me, so I was able to peek at her all the time, as many times as I need to. I still look at her like every 5 minutes because I guess I'm just really cautious with her. Okay, so this is the bassinet. It's really nice. It has this cover. You could put it up like this, and also has a really nice basket down at the bottom. You could put storage for diapers. That's what we used it for. And right here, I would just put like a couple diapers and some wipes. It also does have a remote, which is really nice and convenient. And it's got some really cool features. The mobile, you can make the mobile go around in circles. And there's a light, and there is it vibrates. I don't know, well, you can't tell that it vibrates, but it vibrates, and it also plays different music as well. So she's already outgrown it, so we already have it out of our room and are going to be putting it in storage over at my mom's house, and so we can save it for our next baby. This works out really good. And if not, a pack and play has like a feature for small babies as well. If you can only choose to get one or the other, I'd have to say the pack and play. She's already moved up to the pack and play, and that's what we have now in our room. I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable with co-sleeping, and if that's not for you, then I mean, don't do it. Don't do anything that you don't feel comfortable with. But think about it. In other countries, that's all they do is co-sleep. But as a mom, you need to do what is best for you, baby, and family. Don't, like, of course, listen to what other people say, or at least hear them out, and then you make the judgment of what is best, because everybody's going to have their opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion to do what's best for them, but that doesn't mean that it's best for you. So we decided to co-sleep the first few weeks because it was just most easiest, and we felt comfortable with it, and it just, you know, just kept her up by her head. And also, hold on, let me get the pillow. Here's the pillow right here. Let me back up so you guys can see it. I put her on this pillow right here. It's just nice and flat. She slept really comfortable right here. And also it's elevated, so this way, because in the beginning she was a little bit colicky, and just with the elevation helped her a lot with the acid reflux and just the colicky. This was Mila's bed for the first couple weeks, laying between us, and now it is her recliner. Hi, Mila. Hello, gorgeous. So another thing is gripe water. It's really good and helpful for those babies that are a little bit colicky, and just helps them to be less fussy. For the bathing when they're tiny, honestly, like, I didn't use a bathtub or anything like that. I felt what was best and easiest, because they're so little, is to do it in the sink. Now, I had read on my baby app that some moms were like, oh, that's so gross, and there's so many germs and diseases and this and that, and No, but use common sense in everything that you do. I just cleaned it out really good, the sink and the counters, and my kitchen's always really clean. So I just, filled up a little bit of water and just washed her, and she loved it. It's easy on my back, and if you want, you could always have Dad do it. So this way, that could be his time with bonding with baby. And then this is little Miss Mila Janae. She is now 4.5 months, and as you see, she has gotten really big really fast. She's already in the 90 percentile for her height, and I believe she is 25.5 inches, and she is 15 pounds, so she's a little chunkers. Okay, so I just wanted to bring her on as I finished up this video. I was wanting to show you guys, these right here are really nice to have. They zip up and are just so nice in the middle of the night, especially when you have to change the baby. Just unzip them, don't have to fuss with all those buttons, and can just easily change your baby and zip it right back up. So that is awesome. Also, I really like these right here. They're just like little sleeping gowns and are darling and are also really easy for changing of the diapers, and just make it a lot easier for you and a lot easier for baby too. And then these right here are like a little, they're like a blanket too. So onesie, zipper, blanket, 3-in-1. I haven't used it on her yet. I'm thinking of trying it. But I didn't use it for her in the beginning because she liked to be swaddled, so I just didn't use it. But I wanted to pull it out and show you guys because it is also a great idea. Also, it is really nice to, if you plan on breastfeeding, I still recommend to get a bottle, to invest in a bottle, just in case one time in the middle of the night, perhaps, baby's just not cooperating and you need to try bottle feeding, you need to try something else. So it'd be great to just invest in a bottle of your choice. I chose this one. It's by Playtex, and it has the drop-ins, these drop-ins right here that you just drop in. They're really nice, easy to clean, and has less air, so it helps to reduce any colickiness. And I got to this. I got the Similac Total Comfort. Let me put it around here. The Similac Total Comfort, and also the Similac Sensitive. So I have these two different ones just in case. So I hope you guys really liked this video. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this, and just kind of everyday type things of what it is like to be a wife and a mom, and just in my daily routine. So I just want to share that with you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe down at the bottom. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and we will be seeing you soon. Have a blessed day. Mwah. Bye. Say bye. See you later, guys. Bye.